After the arrest of 35-year-old Precious Tumuhire, who appeared in a viral video on social media showing her torturing a 4-year-old girl identified as Tumwekwase Claire on the night of 27th December 2024 in Chikoko Zone, Chira Municipality, police encouraged whistleblowers and the public to unite and keep up the spirit of exposing wrongdoings because it saves lives.
There is a catch-22. On one side, a whistleblower is helping you to identify an incident. But on the other side, a life is being lost. So surely, it is our appeal that on top of being a good whistleblower, you can still save a life. Because that life could have been lost.
In an exclusive interview with Church of Uganda Family TV, Helen Grace Namuluana, a children's counselor and CEO of Amora Africa, stated that it is the community's responsibility to take charge in protecting children's rights.
We all have a duty. So I don't see why we should be celebrating them. We're just being responsible as a community. That's who we are supposed to be. That's what everybody is supposed to do. So I don't find anything very peculiar about this person fulfilling their responsibility, first as a human being, two as a responsible citizen of this country.
Ms. Helen outlined children's rights, asserting that the safety of all children entirely depends on the adults.
So whichever adult lives around children or has children under their care has to make sure that those children are safe, first and foremost by giving them information about the risks, and then also giving them information about what to do in the unfortunate incident that something not pleasant has happened to them. Key to that is for them to communicate that I am always available. This adult that is giving this information should always make sure that they reinforce that I'm always available. I'm always available no matter what happens, no matter what this person says to you, be sure to tell me.
She also urged parents to build close relationships with their children that will create an environment allowing the children to open up in case of any violations.
So speaking to children about them coming to you in case their rights have been violated is not a day's thing. It's a process. I would say that it all starts with building a relationship. And from day one, build that relationship. People say, oh, but I haven't been doing that. How do I start? Now it's not too late. Show that you're making an effort to build that relationship.
She also urged employers to treat the house helps with respect to prevent such incidents from happening. She asserted that the government and the public at large should be accountable for every child undergoing a violation.
Government and the public at large has every duty. I say this while looking very seriously into the camera. We all have a duty to protect children because we're talking about life. First and foremost, this is about life. You can't say I did not act because it's not my child. That's very lame. Because the things that children suffer are threatening to their very existence tomorrow. So government will have a responsibility, does have a responsibility to legislate, give us laws and policies and programs and all of that, and make sure that these are enforced, yes. But the public has a duty to be the watchdog over the things that happen to children, whether they're within their household or they get to interact them in the course of doing their business, whether they know the children or they don't know the children. That's one, you keep an eye. Then two, in the event that you're suspicious of something or you actually confirm that something has happened, be able to report to the authorities so that appropriate action is taken and justice for the abused child is served.